Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Happy Friday. Happy November. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are back with another video here. Today, we're going to be taking on the Edmonton Oilers, a team who I think they're kind of like, I'm going to talk about them while we play against them here. I think they're a team that can be they're either really, really good or they're absolutely garbage. And where are the Oilers? Oh, geez, where are they? There they are. Right now they're 5-5-1, and they have 11 points in 11 games. But if you guys like these kinds of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe to the notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, add my socials in my bio. So let's get into this. All right, so today we're gonna talk some hockey here. We're gonna play the 2 games. And then in the net, maybe a little bit this, alternates. Yes, we're looking more their alternates. We are facing Sidney Crosby against Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers here. I am going to talk a little bit in this stream about the World Series. But then in the next stream, I'll talk about it more too. Also, guys, if you hear me like making a weird noise, it's because it's my allergies that are acting up. And if you guys hear like noises and stuff, it's because there's guys outside working. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. 14-10-4. 28. They should have 32 points. They should have 32 points. I'll have to look after this game. Unless they win. Yeah, they should. My hair is a mess this morning. That's okay. A little bit of a later stream here, or early stream. I know stream usually starts at 11, but we are starting stream super early this morning. 28. Oh no, yeah, we have 56 points. There we go. Yeah, so the Oilers again are an interesting team that they were last year. There we go. The Oilers won the faceoff. Yep. The Oilers won the faceoff. But yeah, so last year the Oilers were one part. Let me look up the 20. Hold on. Let me look it up. The 23-24 Oilers. They started the year pretty garbage. They were like, they started their season out they were last year. The Oilers, by the end of the Oilers at one point last year were the Oilers before their win streak, they were 3-9-1. And then the Oilers last year in 23-24, the Edmonton Oilers were 3-9-1 to start the year. And then they're like, this isn't good. That's terrible. And I was kind of like watching some of like the Oilers and their struggles. Watching like not the games, but like I was realizing how bad they were. And then Then that's on English. Then they fired Jay Woodcroft and hired Chris Knobloch, who's their coach currently. And he goes when they hire him, they go on a 16-game winning streak, which then puts them at just gets them on to a very hot streak. They win 16 in a row, and I'm like, when they're winning 16 in a row, I'm like, holy crap, maybe this team is good. But they end up with their record, and by the end of the year, they end with their final record was 49. Their final record by the end of the last season was 23-24. They were 49, 27, and 6 and had 104 points. They made the playoffs. They go all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals, and they lose to the Florida Panthers. And I was pretty impressed to see that happen. But yeah, I mean, things happen when when you start out garbage, you get hot, and then you get hot at the right time, and you just literally are a goon. But yeah, that was where I. But yeah, the Oilers were a team that I was watching out. They were that surprise team last year that I didn't even no one really expected to make the finals. Another surprise team that I thought was not expected to make. Speaking of like surprise teams and teams in general, I want to talk a little bit more. I'll talk about it here, but I'll talk about it here for sure in the next little bit. Here is the 2024, the big event that literally just happened a couple days ago, 2 days ago, and that is for baseball, the World Series that just ended. I unfortunately did stay up to watch the end of it. It was like after midnight. Come on, Smith. Get it up to the czar. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Mikko Koskinen. I love this dude. What was I saying? One of the last 28 games yes we have. We've been on fire.
Thanks very much, Greg. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop. A little over 8 minutes still to be skated. Still scoreless. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. And he dumps it in. On to Blandisi.
Sorry, I got quiet there for a minute when you were strong.
Heads on to the corner. Lets it go. Grab. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Today, I will be uploading 2 videos. This stream, we'll do 2 streams like I mentioned. We're going to be doing this stream, and then we're going to be doing the NHL 20 expansion on there, the California Golden Seals, our first game with that team, because I haven't had the chance to stream that yet, but we will get there. But we are going to do that today. If you guys haven't seen the episodes on Tuesday, go give those a watch. Because that was like all the fun part of the uploads. I mean, that'll still be the exciting Koskinen. The one thing I do want to say here is, Ratty to Nurse, Ratty shoots. Reader, Qatar.
And they are in. Loose puck did not go well. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Not able to do that well. Laid on to step up. Is able to move on in. Shoot! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Looks ahead to start.
Petrovic. Fully RV.
That's off the passing lane into the defensive zone. Period number 1 is come and gone. You really haven't missed a whole lot if you came for the offense, because there has been none. There really haven't been that many shots either.
4. Oh, by the way, last night, I do want to talk about something else hockey related to 6. I'm going to get a drink first here. Yes, I'm drinking coffee. I saved my coffee for streams. Last night.
First face off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Save there.
Last night, the Penguins beat the Ducks for their first win in a while. And it was an overtime win. And I'm like, yes, please, yay. Crosby, who currently we have on this team, he scored the game-tying goal. He sent it to OT, and then a couple seconds left, he scored to win the game in overtime. And the Penguins won 2-1. They got the 2 points. Now they're up to, I don't know how many points. 9. They are 4-7-1. They're 4-7-1. I mean, they're getting better.
And we're still in the second period.
I mean, they need to get 2 more points tomorrow against Montreal. I don't care how they get points, as long as they can get points. They had a 6-game losing streak in which they only got 1 point on that road trip. I mean, a good win, finally a win after a long 6-game losing streak that started on that last homestand against, obviously, the dang it. Sorry, guys, one of my buddies was texting me.
He takes that point pass. Takes a shot. Got a piece of it. Couldn't clear it out.
What was I saying?
Slid to step up.
Oh, that losing streak started when they were it started when they were at home. That homestand of that 2-game homestand. Let me look. Hold on, let me go back. that homestand of after that road trip of Buffalo and Carolina is when that short 2-game homestand is when the losing streak started. It was that game against the Canes that they started that losing streak. It was that second game of that 2-game homestand. They won that game against Buffalo. They won that game in Buffalo, or against Buffalo, 6-5 in overtime. Oh my god, that was a great game. And then they lost that second game. But it is what it is. I mean, yeah. So I mean, Blake Lizotte made his season debut last night. He didn't really do much, but that's okay. At least he's gonna be good to have. He's good to have back. Unfortunately, Brian Rust is out again. But with an injury, due to an injury, but hopefully he can come back healthy and be healthy. Come back and be healthy and play, because that is a top scorer. He's a top scorer still in the league. He's one of the top guys. He's probably a top scorer to have in the league on the team. Every year he gives you like 20, 25 plus goals a season, which is outstanding. But yeah, so yeah. I'm kind of mad that he's injured again. I really like him. I was happy to have him back when he was back. Come on, guys. Oh my god, what the heck. Don't let McDavid score, or else it's like 50 goals. 50 to like 3. Hey, sorry guys, I had 4 YouTube notifications. But yeah, so Callahan. It is 1-0. I need to score another goal. I need another goal on the board. Oh shit. That was terrible. I'm excited for our next game here. Our next stream after this game. Because then it's NHL 20. And we got, if you guys didn't see the episodes, I'm kind of some spoilers here. Our first line is Kapanen, Kasperi Kapanen. It's Kapanen, Larkin is our center. And then, obviously, on our one winger is David Pastrnak. And I was like, what the, wow. I'm probably going to film a lot of this weekend. A lot of, like, the, both teams this weekend. I'm probably going to get a lot of the other one out more this weekend. Probably do some grinding of that. But definitely today, after this game's up, after this team is after our scores. Well, full season Crosby, 2-0. Yamamoto, Gravel. Of another period to score at least.
Perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period.
10-16. I'm gonna cross them off. Comrades are next. No. Nordiques.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Lets a shot go. Use that big goalie stick. Goalie out. Grabs that one with his stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Brings it in for an attack. Top point hammer shot. Shot deflected. Looking to Tatar. Using the point. Got that pass on the elevator. Couldn't get his way through. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Puck grab, what's next? Elaine?
My game is Tuesday, pending Tuesday. $7:30. Penned up a 3-game homestand. They had the Wild, then the Ducks, and then the Canadians tomorrow. Then they go for a 3-game road trip, and then 1-1. Oh, they have a back-to-back this month. They have 1 back-to-back. 2, 3, 4 back-to-backs this month. Good Lord. There's 4 back-to-backs this month. And one of those games that are games that they have a back-to-back is against the Sharks, which they should be, because the Sharks are not that good. I mean, they're better than the Sharks. By the way, the Sharks finally got their first couple wins. Come on, bud. It was OEL, no, not OEL. I don't know who 93 is. Not Hopkins. Oh, it is Hopkins. Darn. I usually Hopkins. Oh, yeah, because McDavid's 97. Yeah, it is. That is when you're Hopkins. Sakura. Direcchi. Sunday, I'm definitely going to do a lot of streaming. This and or the and the other expansion team. Here's what's going to be up tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to stream in the morning. I have to get a haircut in the afternoon at 2:30. And then maybe tomorrow. Is that Ryan Gallant? There goes the shutout. I wasn't jinxing it until.
The Oilers are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
Yeah, if they tie it. To tie it, yeah. But I'm going to score so they can't tie it. Here's what's going to be upcoming. Here's the upcoming schedule for the weekend. Today, obviously, is this. We're going to stream. We're going to do this. Tomorrow, we're going to do the other one, this one, and the other one. 19 and 20. We're going to stream both expansion teams. Sunday we'll stream again. Oh, Sunday we'll stream both. We'll stream both expansion franchises, and I believe one of them on both days we'll have a back-to-back. So like tomorrow we'll have a back-to-back here, and then I believe on the next, and then I believe. Good. That shot was.
The Whalers in their own end of possession as they travel.
Now again, like I said, if you guys hear that. Oh, Mikko Koskinen with a save.
Hey Ray, what's going on down there?
You know what I realized? We haven't had any penalties.
He was exceptional, in particular early. As his team struggled. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here. He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Stick handling failed a little bit there.
Sorry guys, my one video was texting. What's that trade market? Did we open more?
We're down to the seconds where the clock seems to move the fastest. Pitching this one to Captain.
Surprised we're not pulling a goaltender yet.
It'll come free, but
No,
not without a
there's
lot of work.
five.
From the outside. What a save. I was
There's a
looking for the
losing.
light to come on.
2-1 here, third period.
Not done yet, though. What a strong shot. Terrific point.
Oh, good penalty.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. The Whalers getting.
What was the penalty? Is it a is it a tripping? Or is it a? What is it? Penalties 1. Tripping for Darnell Nurse. Good.
Critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Turned away with the stick.
I want to score on it so I can get rid of it.
Determination there by Calvin.
Maybe they're trying to. There it is. Maybe they were trying to get out of their zone. That's all.
Change on this dump in. Puck is thrown to Crosby. The game is over.
We ended with a power play. That's fine.
Winning streak keeps going. It doesn't seem what it is because this team is really executing.
17 saves for Koskinen. 26 for Fetty. I will see you guys in a little bit for another stream. We do a back-to-back Chicago. We only have 3 more games left. 58 points we're up to now. We're almost at 60. We could be at 62 by the time the back-to-back is over. That too, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, of that. If you guys like these kinds of videos, remember to like, subscribe, and then the notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat and my socials. I'll see you guys in a little bit for another stream.